With that, let's go to Metairie, see what Winston's up to. So Winston, yeah, have you been able to pack a good one, give it a throw since the last time we saw you?
No, I couldn't feel my extremities. I was trying to keep my fingers and my toes a little warm. I mean, it's really difficult when you're out here for like hours at a time. You know, when you first step out into the snow for the first 30 minutes, it's really fun. And then the longer you hang out in the snow, you're like, okay, I can't feel my feet. I can't feel my hands. But you know what? I can feel the magic in the air. It's a winter wonderland here in this Metairie neighborhood off of the Causeway Boulevard. And you can just see that snow starting to pile onto the streets, pile onto vehicles, onto roofs as well. This is something that a lot of the people in this area have never seen before. I mean, of course, it has snowed in Louisiana in the past, but for it to accumulate like this, I mean, this is just special. This is fun, especially if, you know, you're someone who has never actually experienced it, or if you're someone who doesn't mind the cold weather. Now, you may be wondering, why am I walking up to this random home? These are the Lamberts. These are friends of mine. They have been very gracious hosts of mine. How's it going? Hi, how's it going? Welcome to the Lambert home. They decided they wanted to chat with us a little bit and talk to us about their first ever snow day, and I can see myself on TV actually, so that's kind of cool. First of all, let's just talk about the snow. I mean, what's going on here, guys?
I don't know. You know, it's very rare to see snow like this in New Orleans. I've lived in Virginia, I've lived in Tennessee, and you know, it's really cool to finally get to experience this with our children and my husband as being native New Orleanians.
So, what is your name?
Megan Lambert.
Megan, can you just tell the people at home, because I always have my coworkers who tell me, hey, you're from Virginia, you should be used to this. Tell them that cold is cold no matter where you are, no matter where you're from.
Absolutely. Cold is cold. This is very similar to what they would experience up there as well.
I know you guys are planning to perhaps go out playing the snow. I see you got your coats. You got the little one here. He's probably not going to go outside in the snow. But can you just talk to me about what the preparation is like when you hear snow on the forecast? You may be a little bit more prepared, but what about you? You're not used to this, man.
No, and with my wife going to grad school in Virginia and Tennessee, she had some gear. She had a snow shovel. She's got all this heavy stuff. And when we got married, I said, look, you're not going to need that down here. And she's prepared. What do I know? That stuff would come in handy now for me. We're going to go out and play in the snow. We're going to have a good time. The little guy will stay inside. The only thing you start worrying about is, like, we have a pool. We want to make sure the pump's constantly running because we don't want some damage to occur to the pipes. But other than that, we're going to try to have as much fun as we can.
A big fat I told you so, huh?
Yes.
And one more thing, guys, you know, I want to ask you, how does Mama get, you know, the family ready? You know, when you think about the snow coming in, how do you prepare to get your family ready?
Layer up. That's all you can do. Stay warm, layer up, wear your hats, your gloves, and you know, hunker down because it's going to last for a little while.
All right, let me get out your way. And are you ready for your first snow day? Huh? You ready for your first snow day?
Quinn, are you ready to go play in the snow?
Yeah, Quinn? Yeah, she's ready.
Yay.
She's ready. Look at her. She's so excited. Let's get your hat on. Let's have a fun snow day. Let's make some memories out here. This is what it's all about.
This is my hat.
That's your hat? Yep.
That's your hat.
Fix your hat, Quinn.
This is my hat.
This is the Lambert family. Thank you so much for allowing us to your home, chat with you guys, have a fun day in the snow, make some memories, and we're going to send it back to you guys in the studio.
Thank you.
Mommy over here.
Oh my gosh. At first I thought it was Stella and we were all like, Stella, because the family who we spoke to last time. I love these families in Metairie right now who are, you know, getting ready to enjoy the day. But that baby, oh, I could just squish that baby. I need to stop.
Well, he's cute, you know, but
So
looking at his face, he's
cute.
like, listen, I'm not going outside. I mean, this
Yeah,
is the
he was like,
closest I'm
well,
gonna get to
this
that
is very
door.
cold. I wasn't born into this situation, but you know what? I love that they're getting out there in the snow. Winston's doing a good job
He
talking to
is.
those families, and got to shout out Brother Martin. I saw the hat. My
Saw
husband
the
will make me say
Crusaders.
it.
Yep. We stand in solidarity, we Purple Knights. I do want to pass along this note to you, just keeping an eye out for outages throughout the area.
Yeah.
Nothing substantial to tell you about, but Clico is telling us
goodness.
this morning right now now that they've got about 900 customers without power right now in the Covington area. 951 is the official number there. This according to CLECO. Things looking good on the Entergy side. Power outages there coming out of southwestern Louisiana where those blizzard conditions are. So that is good there. And as we talk about our conditions here, it's windy outside. It sure is cold.
I know, a lot going on right now, and we want to check in with Peyton.
It's Brooke's going to handle
Brooke.
it.
Brooke, I
She's on
forgot
the
she
roof.
made her way up there to the roof, girl. You are out in the cold. How are you feeling? I know you're really excited about this.
Oh my goodness, Bree. I'm telling you, we're up here on the rooftop and the wind is
Look at
just
it.
something else. It feels like a dream. I've been doing a couple twirls because there's just no other way to celebrate. But as Peyton mentioned, the wind chills are a big element of this storm when you're actually feeling it just whip across your face and the snowflakes are in your hair. I probably should have brought the blow dryer today to work, but did not quite do that. So just want to step out the frame and show you this beautiful scene of the French Quarter. The rooftops are really starting to pick up a lot of accumulation across the board. You can see the cathedral in the far off distance there, and we're starting to lose the skyline behind us a little bit. I know a lot of people have said this is an unusual amount of wind that's making it feel like a blizzard. We're not quite at that criteria yet, but we are going to get back potentially to it on the lakefront. So we'll let Peyton give you the official update. But had a lot of memories here growing up, experienced the 2008 snow at Mount Carmel. I know we were in school, so it wasn't nearly the same, but in our minds, it sticks out because this is so rare. Definitely a day that we'll always remember. A fat Tuesday to come, if you will, maybe for some of those who are stocking up on all the gumbos and all the different roux across the area. But certainly a Tuesday unlike any other. We'll toss back to y'all back in studio. I think I'm gonna go inside myself here.
It is quite windy out there. You know, we were outside in the front, so we didn't have to really deal with the wind as intense as it is up
Yeah,
there
not
on
that
the roof
intense.
by Brooke.
Snowflakes in your eyeballs,
But
you know? I think
give us
they're on
one
my
more
eyelashes.
twirl, Brooke. One more twirl.
Okay,
Gotta
one more twirl.
celebrate.
I have to do one more twirl.
There you go.
There we go.
So much fun.
Look, enjoy the snow. I think that's one of the special things about the snow, right? Is it
Yeah.
brings out a little kid in all
Right.
of us, because it
Very
is
much so.
something, especially that we don't experience around here. Brooke, we appreciate you. Yeah. it's really
And as we
nice.
do continue to check in with folks around the area, also just some things that you need to know. I know that we're at the point now where we're having some fun outside,
Sure.
but there is information that you do need to know about. Again, we told you about that curfew that is in effect right now in Lafourche Parish, but other parts of our area too. Over in Tangipahoa, officials there did make an announcement on social media, an update there, particularly for the North Oaks Health System. They do say that all appointments and outpatient services have been canceled until noon tomorrow, but they're still watching the forecast because you never know what happens here, you know?
Yeah, they're going to work to, of course, reschedule everyone who did have an appointment. So important news there. But we also have some viewer photos that we've been getting in. Some viewers sent us from their home in Folsom, and we have some in St. Tammany Parish in Covington. So